Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II After the End. In the last episode, we were able to finally go back on the offensive, and we went to war with the Hudsonian Empire to grab that one little county that was still floating around inside of our territory. And while we were working on, the basic standard stuff you work on, one of my vassals called in a favor for me to press their de jure claim down here in Appalachia. So we are currently at war in Appalachia to take that county right there. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to wrap that up. We're halfway through the war. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. And they want to take care of that. Then we'll see what we're going to do next. Alright, let's just unpause it. Let's get things moving. We're running a couple of siege. Looks like he raised up a bunch of more armies. High Fabricator Henrik II fulfilled the ambition to build a war chest. I think we have to pay back a loan. Because... yeah, when we fought that war over here, we kind of lost a lot of money because... I went ahead and we were changing the laws and I pushed the obligations all the way over here. So we're not getting anywhere near as much money from my vassals as normal. So we have to be careful about, the retinue and how much damage the retinue takes and raising my personal levies, and I'm probably going to be doing a lot more work with my vassal levies. Let's see, Mayor, Michigan, and Superior. We're using Michigan and Superior's levy right now. Oh, we finished our study on economy. This is one thing I've been neglecting to do. This is from a mod that I have that I keep forgetting to keep rolling on my personal study. Zachary the Unready is usurped the title of Enterprise of the Thumb. Okay. Some internal stuff going on. Alright, so we're going to move this army through here. Alright, he's coming to Holston, which is fine. So we're going to defeat that army pretty easily. Yep, and then we just need to finish another siege. And this should be done. So this is probably the siege we're going to finish here. We still have a few other de jure ducal claims. We can press that claim, we can press that claim, but this is going to give us a truce. We can press that claim up there in Ontario. Used to be an ambitious venture. Vardis is gathering men for some sort of attack on my territory. Okay, so that's going to show up in a couple of years. Oh. Columbia broke off of the Old Dominion. Army of Burke. Federation Peasant Revolt. Oh, that's a peasant revolt. Okay. I was worried that those was raiders. Trade population. Petit Sault has converted. Victory. War over. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Alright, let's get everybody back. New important decisions. We can go on a salvage expedition. We're 57. I think we'll probably wait to do another salvage expedition until once we go through succession. There's going to be to my 29-year-old daughter. It's decent. Very high martial skill. But that diplomacy is a bit of a problem. Minus 14. Let's see. Disband those vassal levies. There we go. I think I have to repay the bankers. One night, while observing the stars, there was a bright red light emerge in the sky. Not sure what it is. What an anomaly. I should record its position in my journal. Because I have the cynical trait. Lose some piety, but gain some technology points. That's fine. It's personal wealth. Oh, I need to get up to 1250. Kell of Evangeline Uprising declared second Russman a Angeline revolt. Angeline rebels. Angeline Uprising. Alright, we'll get across the Erie Canal and then hit them from the flank. I'm going to get that loan repaid, and then we'll see what we're going to do as far as going back to war again. We're going to need to get a bit of a war chest built back up again. Before I risk. Though, how many troops would this guy actually have? His liege. Where are you? You're over there. What? He only has 1.6 thousand troops. Yeesh. Oh, they got away. Alright, we'll just march in there. Oh, they're not running now. Second Russman Angeline revolts. Costs a lot of money to reinforce this retinue. This retinue is huge. Costs a lot of money to maintain. Costs a lot of money to rebuild and reinforce. What's this? Victory? Somebody's host there. Finish our study on culture. Good. Ah, we can can we repay the debt? Not yet. Use my study. Art of War. Alright. What's the vassals look like? Yeah, we need to grab this. We need to grab this. And we do need to take that. Let's see, one child lacks an education focus. My 12-year-old granddaughter. Hedwig. Yes. She is what? She is haughty and she is fussy. And she's an idolizer. Playful, fussy, affectionate, curious. Brooding, conscientious. Willful and fussy. The only thing that really benefits is intrigue. Let's give her a martial education. And then we're going to actually take her as our ward. guy back down there, because I think what we're going to do next is we're going to go to war with Columbia. Defending against Governor the Second Gothamite Holy War for Raritan. Against Second... Well, everyone's trying to get Raritan from this guy. Basically this. Please report the success of my mission to Greenboro. So actually, at this point, this might be the best time to do this. Because I could probably just grab it with my... Right, and if I declare war and say a holy war for Maryland, just take the whole stinking thing. Nearby brethren rulers might join in. But he's currently at war with them. So I don't think he's going to join in to defend them. And he only has about 5,000 troops anyway. Oh, I gotta repay the bankers. Hold on. Let me see. 9,000 troops. From Hudsonia. I could use Hudsonia's army to do this. Some of my liege levies. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Declare war for Maryland. Council will unanimously approve. Send it off. Raise my levy there. Raise... my levy here, raise my levy here. These are people of Baltimore progress beyond our own technological level. I think Baltimore is actually a higher tech level than I currently am. Let's merge these guys up. Get those guys down there. Let's get these guys into Frederick. Might be worth moving the capital. Actually, moving the capital to Washington would probably be a good idea. Maybe. Think about it. Hold Maryland as my home duchy. And I have spent a lot of money improving this duchy over here. Or I could just hold Washington. Oligarch Ladislaus is no longer marshal for High Brigadier Henry II. So we are trying to rebuild America, or at least the America that the peoples of this time believed existed once. Let's see. We have titles to hand out. A commander. Nobody can do gardener. Nobody can do librarian. Let's see. Young Hedwig seems to love ordering and counting things, coins especially. Loses a trade fussy, gains greedy. Let's see. Chance of becoming diligent. Nope, she got greedy. Diplomacy -1, not so good. Let's see. Vardis of Vardis' host has declared Vardis' conquest of Sioux on High Fabricator Henry II. Alright, so up here. Gonna wait to see exactly... Oh, Ontarian Revolt. Declare war on the revolt to take this? I think maybe too much going on all at once. A hurricane hit near Beaufort. Nothing I need to worry about. Alright, we gotta pay attention to where this host might show up. Alright, so we now occupy Baltimore. We're currently sieging Dundalk. I don't know, I find it terribly amusing because that's actually, you know, I live here. I actually lived in Dundalk for a long time. And then we'll siege Edgewood, and then Abingdon, and then Cockeysville. Cockeysville. That's actually where I live now. You've finished your study in the art of war, and hopefully have learned something in the progress, finally. Victory, 76%. Any hostile sieges? No. Do I even have an army showed up yet? No. Okay. We're making money. Victory, 95%. About offer peace has been received. Let's see. We surrender under these terms. We gain 100 piety, we gain a 50 prestige, we gain +3 moral authority for 20 years. The brethren lose moral authority. Vassalizes lords of his religion and takes all other titles in the flotilla of Maryland. We accept. Holy War of Maryland has ended. High Brigadier Henry II won. Alright, so let's disband the vassal levies. Let's march my retinue up there. Let's see, de jure kingdoms. I need to hand someone out. Or hand this out to someone. Alright, so let's find somebody. Both. Not in prison. Not a ruler. My religion and my culture. Adults, yes. Great house, no. Someone who is a good... Eisentrud, courtier in Hudsonia. She is a very good character. She is unmarried and she is 34. Maybe I should wed someone to her. Arranged marriage. With my son? Maybe one of my other sons. Actually, let's just give her the title first. Grant landed title. Oh, I don't think we've actually created the title yet. Oh, we had to... We can't usurp it. Ah, okay. So we're gonna actually have to hand these out to individuals. Okay. Well, let's make her... Let's give her the enterprise of Baltimore, including all lower titles. And yeah, let's arrange a marriage with her. Result in a non-aggression pact. Yeah, let's take my younger son. Yes, send that. Alright, so now we need someone else. Let's go with you. Let's grant land a title of Frederick. And let's go with you. Grant land a title of Severn. And did it not give out? No, it did not transfer the temple holdings properly, so we'll just do this manually. There we go. Thorek from a defensive pact opposing Heinrich II. They got a 37% threat? Good grief. That means there will be a member of my dynasty that will hold Baltimore. Oh, a whole bunch of people just joined the existing defensive pacts. So there we go. The typical players packed up with each other. Because I think they have to... 26,000 troops! Oh my goodness. Okay. I can raise 51,000. Right, there we are. Alright, let's start getting everybody gathered up. Actually, you guys march up here. Get everybody else marching this way. Let's put together an army. My liege, since I arrived in Cuyahoga, there has never been a shortage of soldiers. Good. Reinforcement rate. I think he's coming after my army. Definitely coming after my army. Or gather up. Let's see what we can do. Children like childhood focus. My grandson, Johannes. Go with that. Still can't usurp this thing because he's in just so many wars. Up to 21,000 troops. Got more coming in. They've broken themselves up into thirds. It's fine. My cynical comments have made people look at things my way. I have created more cynics. I got 30,000 troops. Okay, so let's march these 30,000 troops over. The rest will gather into reserve force. Oh, these guys can just disband. I don't care about them. We actually have a holding up here? We have 2 holdings up here. Oh my. We gotta deal with that. I'm not sure how we're gonna deal with that. Let's march these guys over here. Yep, we got them. Oh, they brought the guys back over to reinforce. Victory. We'll keep chasing them down. Oh, 2 titles can be usurped. We can finally usurp the Columbia. There we go. And we can usurp the flotilla of Raritan. I want to think about that as well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make you grant landed title. Tycoonship of Columbia. Oh wait, no, hold on. Grant Viceroyalty Tycoonship of Columbia. There we go. Send that off. Alright, shouldn't there be like an oligarchy? Enterprise of Columbus. No. Enterprise of Baltimore, Territory of Columbia. I'm not sure how that works out. Chase these down, and as soon as we can engage... Actually, let's just disband this army. We don't need it. Mission to Boston has been a success. Good. %. Hand out a commander. Oh, Venerable Elders, you. Venerable Elder, you. Venerable Elder, you. And you. Let's get you back here. She's growing older. I can see that Hedwig could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. Let's see. We'll get her patient or diligent. I say diligent. No, she's now diligent. That's going to make up for some things. Oh, this could be iffy. Because we're crossing a strait. So we're going to take some penalties. And we have a clear numerical advantage, and yeah, now we're winning. We're winning handily. Okay, good. And there we go. Enforce demands and send you to the oubliettes. And let's get everybody back to where they need to be. Expand the armies. News has reached court that the claimant of my titles, Prince Christoph, is hiring men for an attack against me. My son... You little stinker. Alright, I hope he's not prone to accidents. We don't have any valid plots. I can't try to murder my own son? Well, let's just see if anyone that he tries to gather an army from will maybe... Oh, usurp? Yes. Oligarchy of Raritan. Let's see here. You, I guess we'll grant you the landed title. Raritan. Nope, they don't like it. Can I grant, like, one of these guys? Yeah, there we go. Vassal levies raised too long. Disband them. There we go. Let's make sure that we got all of them. Yeah, we did. Husbands, you and your house have discovered a plot where someone is just trying to kill someone else. Not that worried about that. Okay, so that's fairly successful. We managed to... Our vassals managed to bring Raritan into the Empire. So if we look at the kingdom, so here we got Gotham. There appears to be a Hudsonian revolt. So Gotham's in there, which we'll need to probably sort that out a little bit. We were able to bring Maryland in, and it looks like someone also took Cumberland. Angeline rebels have risen up in Watertown. More Angeline rebels. Oh, disband this. Is that all I can raise from him? Just 2,700 men? Alrighty then. We'll have to deal with that. But we're actually at the end of my time here, so we will have to end the episode. Who got Cumberland? Okay, Allegheny did. We'll sort that out once everything comes back. Okay, yep, so we'll end the episode here. We'll deal with this revolt when we come back, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.